The second thing God does as our good Father is that He provides. He doesn't always give us everything we want, but He always gives us everything we need. Our next breath is dependent upon Him. There's a songwriter named Travis Meadows who has a rough backstory, and he once said, "Every morning I wake up breathing is a good day. The Lord provided. I'm still here and I still have everything I need because I have a good Father." So, are you being a provider? Are you working to make sure your children don't go hungry, have clothes, and get a good education? Now, there's nothing wrong with women working, so don't hear what I'm not saying. I know godly men who have opted to stay home because their wives were in careers that, frankly, better supported their family. But there's still a fatherly role at play, a role of making sure their children are being provided for, a willingness to do whatever is needed, to do whatever it takes to care for their kids. Statistically, this is the exception, not the rule, but maybe the better question is, are you, as a father, making sure your children are being provided for? Are you taking that up for a responsibility, or are you ensuring that this is happening? The third thing God does is He protects. See, God actually went so far as to come to this world as a man to take the penalty of sin to protect us from that penalty. Isn't that amazing? This is what our loving Father has done for us. And by doing this, it provides a model for what a godly father does. A father is meant to be a protector. A good father looks out for his children. He sets boundaries. He's not afraid of offending them or hurting their feelings for the sake of taking care of them. He guards them as far as he is able to help keep them from harmful influences or from bad friends. Now, I'm extremely thankful for having the privilege of being a dad of 5 amazing kids. And as a father, I constantly am thinking of ways to protect them and keep them safe. Beyond just the physical sense of crossing the road or playing out in the cul-de-sac, but trying to make sure that our kids are around people who want what's best for them as well. Our oldest boys are now going into the 3rd grade, and the play dates and sleepover invitations have already started. They come home and ask if they can have play dates with certain kids, go to their house and have a sleepover, which I always follow with more questions. When they are at our house, we're able to control what they watch, what they do, how they interact with their friends a little bit more. And on the flip side of that, when they're at another parent's house, they may not have the rules that we have to help protect them from exposure to things that an 8-year-old should not see, or what they really shouldn't watch, or what certain video games that would not be appropriate for an 8-year-old to play. So we have made the decision that we're okay with having play dates if they're at our house, or if we're able to accompany them to places like a trampoline park, a bowling alley, or arcade or something to that nature. Because we're trying to protect them from overexposure. They may not like that they don't get to stay at a friend's house whose parents we don't know and trust, but we're okay with that because we know what's best for each one of our kids. So, are you protecting your children? Physically, yes, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally, relationally. A good father, our good Father, provides and protects.